Hello, I welcome you all. Now in this lecture we will be studying formwork for different structural members. Now concrete formworks, that is shutterings, are required for fresh concrete constructions such as of walls, slabs, beams, columns, footings, etc. Formworks requirement for different structural members are different and they are named based on type of structural member. Formwork shuttering is a temporary mold to provide support to fresh concrete when placed in structural member until the concrete gets set. This helps the structural member to gain sufficient strength to carry its self-load and load from the other structural members. Now first one is formwork for RCC column construction. Now RCC column forms are subjected to lateral pressure because of their small cross section, large heights and relatively high rate of concrete placement. Thus, it is necessary to provide tight joints and strong tie support to the formwork. As the sizes of concrete column increases, the stiffness of the formwork must be increased by either increasing the thickness of the sheathing or vertical stiffeners must be added to prevent sheathing deflection. Now in this figure you can see what actually RCC column formwork is. Now before casting of any column, a starter, that is column starter, is casted having its height 4 inches, that is 100 mm. Now this starter or location of the starter is placed according to the center line plan. After that the column reinforcement is being fixed and then all the four sides of the column is being fixed using the wooden sheets, and then wooden putty, that is wooden planks, are provided at an interval of 600 mm which acts as a stiffener. Further, this wooden chivy that you are seeing is fixed so that all the four sides of the columns get fixed and does not loosen during the concreting. In this figure you can see that lateral supports are provided for the column so that when there is bulky volume concreting, the column shuttering don't get busted. Here support is provided for the labor so that concreting can be done or tamping can be done or tamping using vibrating needle. Formwork for RCC beam construction. Here soffit of the beam is supported by horizontal plank and sides are either provided along with the formwork of the slab or if a standalone separate beam. Sides are supported by the shoring. Now here this is nothing but the shoring. Now actually a column of height 7 to 8 feet on an average is casted first. Then the beam bottoms are laid according to the floor height and depth of the beam. After laying the beam bottoms, the inner planks of the beams are being fixed and shoring is provided so that these beam planks don't get deflected. And after laying the reinforcement, outer side planks are being placed and shoring is provided for them. Now this for vertical supports, horizontal bracing is provided so that the interval of the supports don't get disturbed. In this figure you can see that horizontal places are provided so that the vertical supports or props are maintained in their position. In this figure you can see this is the column, this is the beam and this is the slab shuttering. Now after laying the beam reinforcement and slab reinforcement, a monolithic casting can be done. This slab panel or sheathing plywood for the slab casting is rested on the inner plank of the beam shuttering. These wedges are provided so that we can fasten the four sides of the column. Third one, formwork for RCC slab construction. Plank, plywood or steel forms are used for forming supporting the open edges of concrete. Plywoods or steel forms are rested on purlins, rafters, may be called as small size purlins and bigger size purlins, followed by U-head and jack. These are purlins or rafters are also called as runners. In this figure you can see these are small size runners and this is the big size runner. For all this longitudinal small size runner, at suitable interval a big size runner is provided and which is supported by U-head jack or scaffolding. Figure you can see the slab sheathing is rested on the inner side of the beam plank and this big size runner is provided which is supported by the vertical post. Here you can see these are nothing but small size runners and at an interval these big size runners are provided which are laterally or afterwards supported by U-head jacks. The interval between these jacks is nearly about 1 to 1.5 meters. Here you can see in this column lateral supporting is provided so that during bulky concreting the column faces or the lateral shuttering of the column don't get busted. Now further in a small video you will see the animated video of slab, column and beam shuttering. Thank you very much.